in triplicate. One for the Tribunal, one for the Records Archive, and one for personal use. Also, agents should bear in mind that ammunition is quite expensive and needs to be reported in an agent's daily operational cost or DOC report. Hope I get paid. Okay, that is everything. Thanks, dude. Well, I'm a genius. All done. I thought that was flashing for some reason. Ricardo Palmier's credentials.
Commander, considering the danger and consequence of the mission we're about to undertake, I hope you'll forgive the lack of pleasantries. Arcadia is ruled by a dictatorship that calls itself the Protectorate. They are beyond secretive. However, it is their inability to even imagine that someone could infiltrate their system that has given us an advantage. One I've found a way to exploit spectacularly. As unbelievable as it may sound, once you make your way to my location in the Skip Labs, we will be liberating an unsealed Skip core.
Okay.
Really? You're seriously unaware that if you try to unseal a skip drive, they explode? Doesn't matter. It's a lie anyway. The explosive seals aren't necessary for them to function. They're really just there to conceal the inner workings of the drive so no one else can duplicate them. Examining an unsealed one will be invaluable in helping our lab coats figure out how they cause the rifts. But you'll first need to make your way to the station proper from the landing pad. Hopefully none. Our mission's timing is fortuitous. Most of the sector security was reassigned to the far side of the station in preparation for the imminent visit of their sovereign's family. They decommissioned several landing pads, including ours, to give them fewer points of entry to guard, giving us fewer chances to be intercepted. You'll just need to reroute power to open the door to the sector once you've landed. Once you gain access to the sector, you'll need to shut down their communications to keep them from alerting anyone to our presence. Then, you'll need to handle their combat mechs. I've managed to leave caches of tools and intel for you throughout the sector. I'd take advantage of all of them, were I you. This may sound simple, but I cannot stress this enough. Do not underestimate the danger we face.
Come on, Agent. Haven't you heard? We're the best and brightest. We infiltrate corrupt governments before breakfast most days.
Do you think this is some kind of joke? The Protectorate are the worst of the worst and will not hesitate to string you up if you're caught, if you're lucky. They think nothing of regularly chemically lobotomizing their own subjects for even the slightest error. Your life isn't the only one at risk here.
Uh-oh. I don't know what that means, but I assume that's just a wait.
Move on? You know what I've sacrificed? What I'm prepared to sacrifice still? I've spent the better part of a year laying the groundwork for this mission. I don't need a team led by some confused fool more suited to running a cash register than a secret mission fouling it up. Yes, of course. You were in command here. I apologize if I allowed my nerves to get the better of me. It will not happen again. I promise you. I need to go now. My absence will be noticed soon. Once you land, I'll patch in over comms and guide you through the sector.
Augustine! I mean, Agent DeFreeze. I just wanted to say we're all looking forward to working with you.
Who? Niles? Is that you? Law, what are you doing here? It's been so long.
I'm an agent. First assignment. Suppose I look a mite different now. Less grease. Oh, and no more smelling like fuel neither. Most days. Can't wait to see you once this is over, Agent. And good luck.
Same to you, Ibarra. DeVries out.
Navigator's warmed up in the cockpit, Commander. Whenever you're ready to fly us in.
Trying to... I think I know who's going to survive here. We've got Niles. And Augustine. I think those two are going to survive. Maybe Valerie. We'll see how that goes.
Ready to move out, Commander.
I like Wade Jepson because he has a good voice.
For what it's worth, Commander, I appreciated your attempt to keep us focused on the mission with DeVries, but Pascal needs to get her head right if our team's to operate smoothly. Not sure what DeVries was getting on about, though. She wasn't such a respected agent. I might just have taken offense on your behalf.
Glad you're here and ready to come to my defense. Circumstances permit. Thanks, I appreciate that. Something tells me Pascal and DeVries aren't your real concern here. For what it's worth, seems to me our team would work better if you got your head right. I'll go with one.
Anytime, Commander. You see what an opportunity this mission is, right? Bringing another colony under the Earth Directorate's righteous control? Seems to me, Arcadia had their chance. It's time for us to put an end to this farce and set them on the right path.
Interesting. Earth Directorate should just take over at all costs. It's a good thing we're here to just do just that. What if we don't actually have as much power as our publicity department likes to claim? As usual, talking to you gives me headaches, so I'll be going, let's, we'll go number 3. I like a good what if.
Like they'd lie? The chief wouldn't take kindly to that. No. It's because we're afraid to extend our reach, exert our power like we should. It's always the same story with these places. These people. Without the rule of law, those with power go wild with it.
Damn right they do. How could I have forgotten what an idiot you are? Get back to work, Agent. Let's go with number 1.
What, are you turning into Pascal on me? We have something called principles. Discipline. Someone has to rule. We're obviously the best suited for the job. I suppose it was foolish to believe I could discuss the purity of our cause with you. Allow me to get back to my preparations, Commander.
That wasn't very nice, Mr. Sandoval. I don't like you very much.
Back there with DeVries meant no disrespect. You know that, right, Commander? Since you didn't say anything to back me up, I was, well, I just wanted to make sure we was copacetic.
We was.
Thanks. That was weird, right? I was just offering up reassurances and Super Agent Extraordinaire DeVries lost her head. A crack from me shouldn't have brought that on. This whole mission, there's something off. I mean, law. We'd not even heard tell of this colony before, and they're the only ones manufacturing skip drives? How's that possible?
Skip drives represent the ultimate power, which means they can buy anything or anyone. I'm concerned too, but for now we'll have to trust the Earth Directorate and DeVries. I don't know, and I don't care. We're not here to ask questions, just do our job. Doesn't matter. Nothing can stop us. Haven't you heard? We're the best and the brightest. Let's see here. Yeah, I like one.
Even the Earth Directorate? Well, now there's a happy thought. Just makes our orders to sneak around on a mission of such import concern me all the more. We're the Earth Directorate, Void, damn it. When we arrive, everyone should know it. The guilty should be soiling themselves, throwing themselves on our mercy. And just how is it any colony can be outside our jurisdiction? Don't make no sense. Any fool could see that. Even Sandoval. Nothing, if you don't take his unwavering belief in our righteousness and his refusal to think for himself seriously. I personally find him hilarious, truth be told. And there's no one I'd rather have backing me up in a fight. He can shoot the head off any local indigenous gnat-like insects at 100 meters. Sure, but I'm saying if it was just down to the two of us, me and him. We all gotta go sometime, Commander. Now, if you'll excuse me, I gotta commence with my pre-mission ritual. Guess your gray matter is still foggy from hibernating, ain't it? My pre-mission ritual of 3 bowls of purple berry crunch?
Ah, yes, I love me some purple berry crunch.
Isn't it great? The copious amounts of sugar really helps keep you sharp. They say it's 50% by volume, but it feels like twice that.
Yes, I stole some.
Awaiting docking procedures, Commander.
Okay.
Well, that was something. She was different than I remember her. But then she would be, wouldn't she? Just hope she's doing all right. Reckon the secretive nature of the mission and this import must be weighing on her something fierce. I hope it was okay to talk to her direct like at the end there.
Let's
She
go
was
with
certainly
number 1.
friendly. Augustine saved my life when the Earth Directorate swooped in and liberated Triangulum. Left an impression, you might say. Now that I've been cleared for active duty and got my certifieds all in order, I hope I can repay the favor someday. There'll be time to jaw about all that later. But all that she was saying about you, Commander, ain't sure it sits right with me.
Let's see. Me either, but we have a job to do, so let's do it. Don't let it bother you. As you said, she's under a lot of pressure. We all are. Oh, you can believe me. You can believe me and her will be having words later when this is over. Words when this is over. This would be my conversation, but we're going to go with this one.
Whatever you say, Commander.
All right. That should be everyone. Wade did not want to talk, right?
Commander.
Commander. Thanks, Scruffy. On our way. Horizon Point Station. Invading gods or attacking a faction will make them temporarily hostile. Killing faction critical persons will make you kill on sight, which can never be repaired. Find yourself in a dark space with no light? Try using your flashlight. L for flashlight. Yes. Or else it'd be F for flashlight. It's L. We've learned this. I remember Sesame Street. Oh, we gotta...
Ship is secured. We shouldn't appear on anyone's radar hereabouts.
Okay.
We'll hold position until you gain access to the rest of the sector, Commander.
I'm gonna come back. Both these guys are gonna be dead, and they're gonna take my ship somewhere.
The protector of Arcadia and the bedrock upon which our system is built, but even I can't succeed alone. So be diligent, and remember, failure will be met with severe consequences.
Oh.
Beloved subjects, we all know that a structure is only as strong as its basest elements, the dirt on which it is built, which is each and every one of you.
Oh.
You.
I understand.
You are not just a cog in the machine.
This seems climbable for some reason. I see. I don't know what I picked up, but I have it.
Severe consequences.
Commander, Abara and I will secure the building down here, while you're upstairs restoring power to the door.
I'm halfway worried about Oh, I don't have that.
You are not just a cog in the machine. You are the cog in the machine that keeps us productive. I may be your sovereign, the protector of Arcadia, and the bedrock upon which our system is built. But even
I don't have lockpick, unfortunately.
Agent DeVries's orders still on.
Did a spread get flash fried in here?
Okay, but somebody got talked to. Tower fuse. Machinist badge. Sprat hide. Let's pick up everything here. Alright. I feel like that would alert them to let them know, like, hey, this is open.
The electrical system misfired somehow. Security has been triggered. This
Yep.
needs to be dealt with quickly.
You two, expire. Return to your assigned duty, or demerits will be accrued.
Oh, no demerits for me.
Commander, we finished our sweep. I'd wager we could use the intercom to call for help, Commander. Must be a guard around here somewhere who can shut the mechs down. Screen's broken, so should be nothing to pass yourself off as one of their own. Always a good idea to have a cover story.
Excellent. I was hoping to try to get in there. Let's see here. Landing pad has been temporarily decommissioned. Any information on the terminal may no longer be current. You have been assigned to this posting for a reason. You are to maintain order and cleanliness within this landing pad until ordered otherwise. In case of emergency or extreme confusion, send a message to the Arbiter immediately. Please continue to review your mental refreshment outtake pamphlet to remain in step with your duties. Remember, your ability to complete your duties will be reflected on your perpetual appraisal of purpose. Your PAP. Very nice. Addendum. Read this too, Cadet Mowry. In anticipation of any follow-up questions you may have, please refer to the following items. 1. Momentarily not knowing where you are is not an emergency. Do not use sharp objects when cleaning the electrical wiring. Cut through the grime is a figurative expression. I assume that's what he did upstairs. 3. This landing pad is scheduled to be decommissioned soon as part of the protocol for the family Varric's visit. Read that correctly, just felt weird. Once this happens, you're to report to Central Dispatch for your temporary assignment. This is important. Once decommissioned, security measures will restart upon any power surge, so you should attempt to continue cleaning. It is likely you will be fired upon. Should this happen, seek cover and put out any fire on your person before contacting the Arbiter. Okay, we've done this. Oh, God. Oh, Jesus. This is for you guys to read. Anything, temporary sign on good. Okay.
Cadet Warden 4th Class Corbin receiving. It's a glorious day in the Protectorate. How can I serve? Wait a moment. You're calling from landing pad 0-53? That's listed as decommissioned. And yet the defenses have come online? Please be so kind as to inform me of your name and ID number so that I may report you for this infraction. And hurry, please. The transmission of the Sovereign's family's arrival will start any moment. Mowry? Oh, now I understand. I'd heard you were, that your condition wasn't, optimal. What? I know I shouldn't be asking this, but what was it like? The mental refreshment? No! I mean, yes! Of course I would. Willingly. Were I to fail to adequately fulfill my duties to the Sovereign and the Protectorate, I am pleased you have been returned to us as a fully functioning subject.
Then can you help me out? I don't want to be sent back to mental refreshment, was it?
I can't do that. I mean, I would, it's just... You know what, though? In your condition, you're unlikely to even remember this discussion. So it should be of no consequence to me. I will disable the defenses for you, Mowry. But in the off chance you happen to recollect any of this, I beg you never speak of it. And please, do not go around pressing any buttons or fussing with any more whatsits. You wouldn't want to be sent back to... I mean, reassigned again?
Nice. Look how you with that guard, Commander. Let's not waste time congratulating ourselves.
Listen, DeVries. Listen, DeVry Institute. I will, I'll do some shooting here. I'm gonna do some exploration, just in case there's some stuff for me to pick up. To own. To sell. To love. Mayhaps. Oh. Sprat. Let's see what's going on down here.
So be diligent. And remember,
even I can't succeed alone. Oh. That's very nice. Oh, is this the other side of it? Yes, it is. Huh, so there's multiple ways through here. Multiple ways through here. I still think I'm going to sneeze at like any second. But it seems to not actually be coming, so we'll just, oh, shit. Alright. Scrap metal. Pure sprat. Oh, for flashlight. Borscht loaf. Okay. I'm happy I did some searching. Oh. Even more searching.